did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signature... Like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Not bad.
You have earned this! Hell. Even for Hydra.
Watch. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
I'll handle it.
I think you suffer.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Take them out.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The gamma disruptor so narrowly escaped within our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Punch through a moon now? One more.
That'll work.
We will not fail.
As always.
Never forgets a face. Regroup and await reinforcements.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
You had no chance to escape. You are lucky to still be breathing. You can thank me later.
I am empowered. None will be spared.
Nice move.
Pull back and regroup. For victory!
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop it. I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Make way for vengeance!
That was something. Here we go.
They got away.
Do not worry, heroes. You will still witness the results of my work firsthand on the field of battle.
Hell.
It's your time.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Your fate is sealed.
Nice move. Let's do it.
That'll work.
Hydra Immortalis! Engaging target!
Was that really your best?
On Beta, moving into position.
I've got your back! You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
And I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Didn't think I could get any stronger. Don't make the same mistake twice.
We will not fail! You only add to your penance.
How many times is that?
More lambs to the slaughter. You bring
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
movement here!
Something?
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Don't blink!
You make that look almost too easy.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
All will be judged.
Not bad.
Never forgets a face.
They need help!
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soap.
It's about time!
not waste this opportunity.
Accept your fate.
I serve until the end.
You bring about your own demise. Cowards until the end.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Burn in hellfire.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it. Feeling a
You could say that.
figure.
You're observant.
I'm not a mind reader, Magic.
You know, Hunter, one of the things I like about you is your intolerance for bull. Even from me.
Stop speaking in riddles.
It is not what's on my mind.
What worry?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you.
What did you see?
I did not see, I said. I sent.
Oh?
Something has shifted in limbo. All I know is that whatever is happening is also... And when all you knew was darkness and...
I know what you mean. Danger is something I am a little too comfortable with.
Yes, you understand. Not me. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense, I will let you know if I do.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. It's good to punch Hydra in the face?
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of them, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunt.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they're...
Worst part about that Hydra job? Manhattan traffic.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
You're looking well, Chief.
Hunter. I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of...
You are strung tighter than a grand...
Your point.
If you cannot bend with the wind...
Okay, good point. Echoes Eastern philosophies and all the wellness blogs that rip off Eastern philosophies. Doesn't matter. I'll try to live in them. We almost done? Come on, it was a joke. We should do this again.
You're looking stronger than ever.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey... A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my...
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet. But I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way? That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right?
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is...
For most people, the captivating... Sarah and I spent centuries together, exploring this world. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. When that happens, we'll...
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah.
Yes, we should get back. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of...
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the... Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda... Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just...
Interesting.
There's something you need to read.
You said
in a world
something
full of
earlier
mysteries,
about
the blood have As I understand it, they were very strict about me. And yet, here you are. One of their direct descendants.
Are there...
It's quite possible.
What they do not...
Indeed.
After our last battle...
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we... A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child.
But she's not buried.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wondergore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her real... I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic.
An investigation that involves experiments?
Since when has that... Charlie will show you the way.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand. Ashtur smiles upon me. This looks like a fairy ring. An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
Like most things on the grounds here.
Are you going to make...
Human. You haven't... The words may be simple, but these plinths, each represents one of the basic elements. Their power active...
And...
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. That's right.
But you...
All in good time, dear. In fact, but there is...
An arcade.
Just a little something. A token for your effort. Like so many other oddities around here. Make your...
That seems...
It's more fun.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. The old magic still holds. What was Wanda up to here? It is one of the elemental rods. Only one more to go.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going. It's always good to see you.
What would Wanda want
What can I
with your
say?
altar?
Some people. Of course. What's the...
What do you know about the Moon Seal?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, with the right power.
And
just another benefit of being descended from the blood.
Where did the words of...
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods.
And Caretaker use the...
Of course, dear. Many of...
This is which sign? There are cracks in this wall. She does not see it happening. Blessings. Just what I was looking for. There. Finished.
The moon seals are ancient talismans of the old gods. And in your case, they are the keys to unlock...
Is that why Wanda was here? In pursuit...
Just as we started with you as a child, I allowed Wanda to...
But that is not what happened.
Wanda's connection...
But you knew...
I did. And you should understand that I regret not putting a...
Then what really happened here?
When Wanda tried to use this moon seal to access the next trial, the Bloodgate didn't open. But she had visions of what started as...
And now I am on the same...
Beyond the Standing Stone... Any trouble... We may have... The magical energies flow...
As a child, it never occurred to me...
Where would a fabled witch be without her various accoutrements?
And now that the altar has been restored?
It's time we start using them to our advantage. Oh, and then...
The goddess of order approves. She believes in our purpose. Was I ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training. I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Curious. Intriguing. That is something. The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns. My old fort. Caretaker was furious. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
The second Bloodgate. I should warn you, Hunter. You may find the trial the gods will push you harder. And you might very well...
And if I...
You dust yourself off and... Or you train, rethink your...
And what if I am hurt? Or worse still, what...
Neither of you will be harmed, dear. That's not... The Elder Gods want to see what you're made of. But they're not... Well, except Chthon, but you already knew that.
Then I should make an attempt while I am here.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I will do my best.
Oh, and Hunter? I should mention, you'll only be able to make one attempt at the trial. When many of the Elder Gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum, born from Gaia herself, was set upon our world to slay these monsters. In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
Now that was something. You had your chance. You were too weak for this fight. I saw that once, centuries ago. Our team is falling apart.
Atum was unleashed and made quick work of the demons, but in the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could reset. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. This is a serious predicament for you. Light will heal you. The advantage is mine.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
I will not waste this opportunity. You have earned this! As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me. Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
I see you found another of our mystic
How does that?
Members of the Blood would gather. They say some of the old...
Could they
You read? I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just...
What is this? The goddess must be busy.